Proud of it. My family has been in the unions for 70 years. The Garment Workers Union starting in 1928, and I was raised in a union family. I'm a proud member of the AFT Berkeley local. But I think the proposal has made it sound like the proposed alternative is the only one that provides union jobs. Do you happen to remember how many jobs the current proposal provides?
I think we estimated, including all jobs, somewhere near 20,000.
Right. And when I read your own table 4.27.1 from the final EIS SEIR, it lists the number of construction jobs in that table.
I don't remember the table exactly, right. But I assume so.
Now, what I found interesting is all the alternatives from the arterial improvements, which offered 11,000 jobs, and the I-5 improvements, which your own number said 43,000 jobs, all offered union jobs. It's your table, so I was just reading from it.
Well, of course, any construction is going to require jobs.
So I just wanted to make sure that the union understood that looking at alternatives did not mean that we did not want union jobs. For traffic and circulation, this is the one that really confused me. In the AIS Section 3, the traffic and circulation calculations for the approved FTC-S, aren't the traffic calculations as submitted for an 8-lane freeway? What were the traffic, or what was it submitted for, the traffic calculations?
That I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to ask one of my colleagues.
Are anybody here who could answer that? The traffic calculations.
Traffic calculations.
Commissioner Blank, Rob Thornton, Counsel. The traffic calculations are not calculated on the basis of a particular size. Rather, they're based on the official demographic forecast and employment and job forecast, and that tells you what kind of load is going to be put on the system. And then from that, you can decide, you can design the facility to accommodate the traffic that's generated. So you don't have traffic generation numbers generated by the size of the facility. Rather, they come from the official demographic projections.
Right. Well, let me be specific. The 4-lane calculation that I've heard with the proposal that's been put on the table now instead of a 6 or 8-lane one says that the traffic projections will exceed the capacity of a 4-lane road. So I'm a little confused.
The project was designed initially in this area to be 4 lanes. There's another portion of the facility that's designed to be 6 lanes as proposed north of Pico. And the confusion, Commissioner Blank, is because some of the opponents have been citing traffic statistics that relate to the northern portion of the facility, which is indeed the portion of the facility that is proposed and designed to be 6 lanes to accommodate the anticipated traffic that would be required for 6 lanes.
Okay.
So that might be the source of the confusion.
I'm still confused, but given the late hour, I'll just move on to my next to last question. We're almost done. I was pretty interested about the bond funding and paying for the toll road, and I'll just go through these. Stop me if I just make a misstatement, and maybe you could just help me through this. So TCA raised the money to build 2 existing toll roads through bonds. That's correct?
Correct.
All right. Foothill Eastern and San Joaquin Hills?
Yes.
Okay. And the bond for toll road 241 South will be raised by Foothill East?
Yes.
Okay. And Citigroup's the senior book running manager with Bear Stearns, Goldman, and J.P. Morgan Chase as co-managers?
Yes.
Okay. And $927.5